Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to win every single time using a fun method. Now what I mean by that is I mean actually doing the game slightly different. The game is already pretty fun and we all enjoy playing FORTNITE Battle Royale, especially, well, most likely if you're watching this video, but there is actually other stuff you can do within Fortnite which can be pretty fun if you're getting bored of the actual standard Battle Royale game mode. Now in this gameplay, what I actually do is I go to Wailing Woods to collect some of the chests for the current weekly challenge, but I decide to have a little bit of fun. And you know the fox behind Wailing Woods? Well, I decided to make that into a base and try and defend the base. Now there isn't too much action going on around that fox, but it's a pretty cool concept and potentially you could have a really fun game by playing like this. So I'm going to be showing you guys a few tips and tricks on how to win every single time in Battle Royale, going over all the techniques I use throughout this game, and Wailing Woods is a pretty cool place to land, but as you can see I go off straight away by collecting some wood pretty quick. Fortunately, I have dropped a little bit earlier than the maze, so I don't have a weapon, so I'm going in pretty scared at the moment, not 100% sure what's going to be going on, so I've got to try and grab that weapon straight away. So I'm collecting more wood just in case I get in a fight, and luckily I grab a chest and get a blue AR nice and easily. Now I can definitely hear some stuff going on, so I set my stairs to the current stairs I'm currently using. Yes, I am still using this. I am getting used to Builder Pro, but when I try and get a win and I'm desperate for a win and I need to win, say if I go on for like my first day, I don't know, say my first game of the day, I always go on and get that victory royale using my Combat Pro. I'm just so used to it. It's like changing something that you've been stuck with for a while. I don't know what you could describe it as, but something that you've been doing and you change it, it's pretty, say if you're like writing and you change your grip of your writing, it's kind of like that. It's just something different that if you change, you just don't really want to go back. Why change if you're already doing really well? But I am going to try and change over the next couple of weeks. It's just taken me a little bit of time because I haven't really had the time just to sit down for an entire day, like 12 hours plus playing Fortnite, sticking with Builder Pro and becoming really good with it. I will eventually get time to do that, especially when the new LTM comes out, Playground. I will definitely be able to do that. But anyway, that was a pretty swift kill, nice and easily done. Now throughout this video, I'm actually going to be featuring an artist called Styles. He's a really good musician. I definitely recommend going and checking him out at the end of this video. Go and check him out. I will link his Facebook down below and a few of his other links, but he did say go over to his Facebook because that is where he wants most people to go over if you are going to go and check him out. So do go and do that if you've got some free time. He's an awesome musician. I've used some of his music in this video and in upcoming videos, so if you want to go and check him out, make sure you do. He's a really cool guy. But anyway, let's keep going through this and mining some resources and get on to where we are going next. Now what I was saying about having fun within a game. Now I made a video on the AFK style, which was going AFK in a game. Maybe you've got something to do or something's going on. Now this game I'm currently playing, I'm pretty sure it was quite a busy game in my house. A lot of people were running around, we had all sorts of stuff going on, and I was kind of a little bit nervous exactly what was going on at the time. So sometimes when that happens, I have to like put the controller down, go AFK, and then come back, and I was thinking, you know, you don't really have much fun in Fortnite, and you don't really like different type. When I say that, I mean like different style of fun, because obviously in Fortnite we have a lot of fun, but sometimes switching up a little bit can be interesting, and that's what I really want to like point out within this video. Winning every time is something that I love to do, but having that extra bit of fun within Fortnite is pretty awesome. So at this point I was getting called and I was like, I've got to get somewhere to hide quickly, so I speed up the gameplay, run inside the fox, and then I go AFK up here. And now after I go AFK up here, I decide to have a bunch of fun building around the fox and seeing what I can build and see how I can turn into, like, basically turn the fox into a giant castle slash base, and seeing what I can transform it into, and hopefully some enemies will come along. Now I'm gonna let you guys watch this with Styles' music because it's an awesome like track to kind of go with the this theme and the design of the fox and stuff. So listen to this and I hope you guys will enjoy. I'll see you guys after this.
Long,
So I hope you guys enjoyed AFK track there. Make sure you do go and check him out. His Facebook link will be on the screen at the end of this video and in the comment section and the description. So do go and check him out. He's an awesome artist and that song is a pretty good song in my opinion. So definitely go and check him out. But anyway, let's roll back into the gameplay and carry on playing some fun styles. So as you can see, my fox design was pretty cool, but unfortunately no enemies actually came over. The advantage of actually doing something like that in a game means you can have amazing fun while building the fox, why actually moving the game to 10 players left. Now obviously the playground game mode isn't out yet, so we can't have ultimate fun forever, but when that playground game mode drops, I've got a video on that. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you go and do it. It talks about the new private match. When that does drop, we'll be able to customize and have as much fun as we want within FORTNITE Battle Royale. I can't wait for it to drop, and I'm pretty sure many of you out there are absolutely buzzing for it. Now in the situation I'm in now, there's only 8 players left. I've only got 1 kill, which isn't amazing, but I had tons of fun. I went AFK for a bit and I had extreme fun editing that fox. It reminded me of kind of like Save the World, building a base and stuff. Many of you may not have Save the World, so why not go and do it in FORTNITE Battle Royale? And you never actually know if the enemies are going to come along. It would have been pretty cool if I had a squad there rather than on my own, but right now I've come against an opponent who was caught hiding against that slot machine type thing, the vending machine, and I throw a bunch of sticky bombs, get him pretty easily and take him out nice and easily. So that little kill there was a really good start for me. It helps me and gets me set ready for the game. The double med kit or the 4 medkit drop there was pretty useful. Now being only 6 players left, this gameplay is pretty intense. I'm building a little structure around there so no one else can get the scars and the weapons, but obviously they could get them if they broke in. But now I'm in a position where there's 6 players left. I'm one of them. I'm still mining resources, knowing that I've used loads editing that fox and building a cool base design. I thought, you know, why not get ready for the fight and get this victory royale if I can. So 6 players remaining. This really does help you guys out with tips in the late game situation. Being on about 150 health is a decent health for playing aggressive. Anything less than about 125, I'd be pretty nervous about playing 100% aggressive. I'd play a little bit more passive if you could, but if you're playing on like 200 health with loads of heals, you definitely want to be pretty confident in these situations. Now, unfortunately, in this situation here, I was proper nervous. I got absolutely melted by this guy and didn't really know exactly what to do in this situation. Sometimes when this happens, I absolutely hate it. I get absolutely battered, and now I'm in a really sticky situation where I've locked myself in, but luckily I can get out pretty quick, build walls in front of him. He misses his shots on me. I keep jumping around, dodging the bullets as much as I can, and luckily, by the chance of, I don't even know what the chance of this was, another opponent came in and saved my life. Now in situations like that, you can expect someone else to pop in the fight. Maybe, because it's a small circle. A lot of people are going to be around. It's pretty flat land, kind of, because you're in Wailing Woods. So you got a good situation. I managed to build a 1x1 and heal up and get myself ready to go again. I get a few shotgun shots off on me, unfortunately, but it's alright because I can build around nice and quickly. I get up the ramp, I see them 2 fighting, I see the jetpack in action, nice little heavy shotgun off there, robbing the kill, confirming the kill, knowing that there's still more opponents around. I've only got 3 kills, and now there's only 3 opponents left, one of them is myself. I get another shotgun shot off there and finish that guy off nice and easily. Good building technique there from me, being able to get up. And there's someone else attacking me here with a jetpack. Jetpacks are pretty cool in good situations. I was pretty nervous about this. I got a really good shotgun shot off there. I missed a few here, unfortunately, but now I'm in a position where I can get a few more shotgun shots off. He's running low fuel on his jetpack, and I managed to get that last shotgun shot off there. Now, I listen out carefully, and this guy is very close. The last opponent is almost probably about 10 meters away from me, so healing up here was pretty risky for me. So I managed to get the heal off just in time, and now I'm in a position where I've got 100 health. I dropped down a little bit, and I know I can possibly win this fight. Now, you never know what sort of player you're playing against. You could be playing against a professional builder, a professional, I don't even know, like a pro in the Fortnite community, or an average player, or a complete new player to the game. Now, in this situation, from what I knew, I didn't have a clue. The guy was above me. I had a feeling he was more of an average player because he wasn't trying to search for me, but I'm listening closely with the footsteps, and he's directly above me. So I wasn't too sure what to do. I just stayed stealthy and stayed completely still, waiting to see if he moved. There's 2 people spectating me. I was kind of thinking, you know, what's going on here? Now, I could shoot through the floors and place the trap. That's what I was thinking of doing, but then realizing that the trap only does 75 damage, it probably wouldn't one-shot me, and it would be down to me for hitting scar shots or shotgun shots probably would have ended quite badly for me, but in the position I'm in now, I have to consider where I should go next. I'm thinking, you know, there's got to be some heals out there. I've just killed 2 people that I haven't looted up, and I've got to get out there and get that stuff as quickly as possible. So I'm thinking to myself, wait for this guy to go off the structure. He's not moving, and I'm now a little bit concerned what is going on. Is he going to go and rob the loot? Is he going to loot up, maybe get some shields that I don't have, that I desperately need? I have 6 impulse grenades, so I'm in a position where I can kind of impulse around. The circle is still quite big for like a 1v1, and I've got the advantage with that going on. So I'm thinking to myself, you know, we've been under here now for at least like 2 to 3 minutes, and I'm kind of wasting time really. I could be out there getting the kill and getting this victory out a lot quicker. With only 100 HP, I do get a bit nervous in these situations because you never know how good the player is. So I've now got like not much time. I'm luckily in the circle again. I get the little circle mark, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, we've got to get a moving soon. If I change weapon or anything, I knew I would like have a bad situation. So I shoot all the fort down, I place the trap down. Unfortunately, he's not up there anymore. I build out quickly, I run over here. He's a little bit confused what's going on. I see minis, they're my target. He's up there. I don't think he knows where I am. He thinks I'm inside where I placed the trap maybe. So I get a few shots off at him. I kind of rush in, but then he shoots down the structure, and then I get time to grab them minis. Grabbing them minis was pretty crucial. I build up a little bit, I impulse away. I'm running away with the impulses as well, just so the rockets can't get me. Now I'm listening out for another rocket coming, because if another rocket was to come towards me right now, I'd have to move very, very quickly, because it could instantly, well, it would have instantly killed me before, but not with 150 HP. So I'm in a good position. The rocket's coming towards me. I knew it was going to hit the tree. It was a bad shot. Same again, that shot's not the best. Again, I use some building materials to build up. I've got my impulses in my hands, ready to keep moving around. The thing with the impulses, it kind of like teleports you around a little bit, I suppose, because having that ability to move from one place to another pretty quickly with an impulse can confuse your opponent, especially if they're not the best of the players. Now, from what I gathered, this player was a pretty good player. He wasn't the best, but he wasn't a complete noob. He kept thinking I was in positions where I wasn't. The advantage of that was because I was using brick. He kept thinking I was down there where I just placed all the brick, building a base, but then I countered myself and went back around the other way. Now he was shooting at my structures, so I was in a little bit of a pickle. I had to get in a position where I could get some shots off at him. He doesn't have the best of AR from what I gathered. He only seems to be using his rocket launcher on me, but now he's firing rockets at my walls. Again, I knew he couldn't get them over because he needed the height. I just had to make sure that he didn't get the height on me, so I kept destroying his structures, and then I build up to the height he wants to go to. He tries again to get the height on me, but I suppress. I reload, knowing that he can't get the height on just in time. He almost could have got a rocket off me there. I would have had enough health to fight back, and I fought back easily on that height advantage and took the victory royale. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Do remember to go and check out AFK on Facebook. Awesome musician. I definitely recommend going to check him out if you guys have got some spare time. Go and tell him Pat sent you over there on his Facebook messages. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, do stick around for daily Fortnite content. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.